That has gone on for long enough.
Time for band practice.
Shush you.
Well, look who's alive and well.
Hey, Viola. Boop.
Bitch.
Get it right.
Nah. Is that a surprise?
Nah. Just seems like... relevant.
Well, look who's alive and well. You too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get out of here? Do band practice?
Hell yeah!
Yeah. Have fun, Raven.
This door just does not like to open.
Bet it's worse in the summer.
I can't read the band name on it.
Cops Driller?
I guarantee you it's not Cops Driller.
Fish liquor?
Maybe it's like a German name. Band in English or like that.
Guten Tag, we are Cops Driller.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Close enough. Where's Greg?
Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from.
What does that mean?
Zero clue.
Ha!
That
I'm a
explains
little
the
unclear
fire
about
trucks
how
driving
both-
by.
Since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot.
Sounds like Lantern's parents.
You're just gonna call him out like that?
It's fine. I don't watch this.
I think they just plain need each other.
Greg more than Angus, I think.
I don't think Angus would agree.
That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person.
So this last bit of dialogue, it changes depending on who you spent more time with. If you spent more time with Greg, you have a scene with Greg here.
Hmm.
I mean, Greg's a nice person.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. And has, like, zero attention span.
Oh, hey, me.
Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a little bit of both.
Angus thinks Greg, like, saved him.
Listen, I'm not saying he didn't if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets
I mean, fair enough.
who carry knives.
Again, fair enough.
I mean, if I met the right guy, those would be all pluses.
Gee, you thought this out, huh?
I mean, I know Lantern has a leather jacket.
Ah, you did think this out.
I have a couple leather jackets, actually.
But do you have a knife?
Hello, I'm here to say you these fine leather jackets.
I have knives. I don't typically carry them on my person.
Close enough! So, like, how are you?
I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here, though.
Yeah.
You?
Not great. Had a dream the world was ending.
Been there.
Might be.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we're safe?
Absolutely not.
No idea.
Great feeling. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night.
Apparently a death cult of dads? I guess we'll go with... Or was. Who knows if that was all of them.
I can't believe they even exist or existed.
Probably take them a few days to...
Yep.
I don't know, I kinda understand. Weird.
Really?
Let me explain. It's like a porch light that's... And there are all these bugs. And then the light goes out. And there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night.
Like crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah.
I can't even wrap my head around it.
I think that's pretty understandable, May.
Remember that story, Dina and the frozen lake?
Isn't it Adina and the Forest God?
Okay, whatever. There were these weird teens.
I don't remember that part of the story.
No, this part actually happened.
I know, I was joking.
I don't know how to interpret jokes today.
Okay, so you saw some teens.
Right. Anyway, they were being all spooky. Actually, you met them in the graveyard.
Oh, those teens. The ones that were asking the weird-ass questions.
Bloody teens.
Yeah.
The teens that tortured you.
Yeah. But anyway, they told me I'd see some pentagram happened. I think they're like witches.
You think they're, psychic?
I don't know. I think they're just... But I saw the last pentagram when we were... It was like in the tunnel where the... Angus would laugh. Say I'm just patterns.
Yeah, that's Angus. He'd say it nicely, though.
I mean, it didn't really register much. But in that story, there's like a dead thing. And they're like a reflection in the ice. And there's the star, like...
Yeah, the ghost star.
And if you saw a reflection of the ghost star, it'd be like a...
That is true.
I don't know. There's this other kid, Lori Meyer. Yeah. We were hanging out by the tracks.
So, you're just hanging out with teenagers all over the place.
Oh, shut up. So Lori, like, squishes these little metal dudes. And they become, like, cool little monsters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Lori's pretty. But watching her do that, it felt like ritual. Like, what was that old of shit?
Look at me.
Yeah, it was like alchemy. She was like doing that.
So you're saying you've met like 4 witches.
Not real one. I don't even... When I felt like everything was over, skipped my route. Anyway, remembering the ghost stars and witches and Lori making monsters, toy people, real trees. Just suddenly felt like life was happening, and teens were magic, so things couldn't be that hopeless.
This is like those inspirational stories religious people put in books, and like old people read them about how angels like stopped a car from hitting them, or sold them a house for almost no money. Except your angels are teen dipshits.
You work with what you have. So, have you had a rat problem at the shop?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I mean, I heard there were some rats around. Oh, and it's not like I didn't. Makes me happy.
Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just gonna be more of them.
Hope springs, rats multiply.
Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down.
We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car?
Good how?
Can it drive real far?
May, do you know anything about what?
We should do a road trip!
To where?
Out west!
We have to do a journey to the west to collect the scriptures of the Buddha, accompanying a useless monk, making sure he stays out of trouble.
Now, see, I was gonna go like, we'd go visit everybody in the crew.
Oh,
Go west, where the land
I mean,
is
it gets all flat.
That it does.
We can go where it's really and you can see the world's largest pierogi. Or a museum of toy rocket ships.
we got a wrestling museum around here somewhere.
Or a factory.
We've also got the Cowboy Hall of Fame.
We do.
Or a house that looks like a big chicken.
I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year.
I'll start planning it now.
I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue.
This is one of the most. This is one of the most heartwarming lines in the game.
You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by all.
You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. Oh, there they are.
God damn this door.
I think God already has.
I haven't gotten
Here
around
they
to
are.
it yet.
Hey guys.
Sup, nerds.
You know, I'm just curious about this one.
Yeah.
How'd you get Angus out of work?
I made up a family emergency.
My uncle got run over by a tractor.
Wow.
I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago.
Hey, Greg. So, I didn't really know Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one.
Casey was.
Should we, like, tell his parents?
I mean, probably.
What do we tell them?
No. Make up something sounds.
What? The truth isn't real enough? You're right, the truth is insane.
Yep.
So, like, what do we do?
About Casey?
No, like in general.
How about some band practice? Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza?
Hey, Van Halen's Eruption in 3.
Song of pizza is an answer, really.
Can we just be normal for one day?
What's
No.
normal? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal.
When I was down there, I made the decision, or at least not to die. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me.
Wait, was it like talking to you?
It's been talking to me for. I just didn't. But anyway, nothing is gonna save. But a lot of things save us today.
That's really pretty, May.
Thanks, I totally lay it right on the spotlight.
I said it before, you're good with doom.
Doom, 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 doom.
Doom, 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 doom.
So anyway, song and pizza? We earned it by still being alive.
That's a decent reason.
Decent.
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 So yes, that was Night in the Woods. One of the things I love about this game is all of these characters have issues going on
Mm-hmm.
in their lives, and there isn't like some magical solution to all of it. Like they go
Yeah.
through all of these things, and it doesn't somehow magically make their life better. They may learn a bit from it, they may grow from it, but the issues of the town, the issues of their families, the issues of their lives are still very much there. Kind of like real life. You very rarely in real life do you get like a magic wand to make everything better.
Kinda wish it.
I know,
yeah.
right?
The thing about this game is, yes, you've got the death cult. As they refer to it in other places, the conservative uncle death cult that bucks the trend that this game shows, but almost everything in it is real.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in this game is incredibly relatable. In some form or other. Just everything in this game seems like it's something that could happen to you or someone you know and care about.
like Stan's lines about job's supposed to pay you well, job's supposed to let you live. Like that's very relatable now. It was relatable when the game was made. This game was very much inspired by Rust Belt towns, but you see it everywhere, really.
I said it before, and I'll say it again, is that Hospital Springs really does remind me of the village I grew up, a former mining village where the mine was closed. And it's just mostly young people and old people. Sharkle.
Hi.
A true hero of this game.
Sharkle is the true god.
Yeah, we filled out this thing pretty good, considering.
Yep. I mean, you can never fill it all out in one play because you have to go through multiple plays.
Yes.
Yep.
To see certain things, like, especially like we did all of B's stuff. Well, there's stuff we do with Greg that would end up filling up other pages. And of course, if you do well at the guitar sections, you get different drawings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to die anywhere else. Never go bats.
Also, Roof Cat is very correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone watching the Battle Small session, yes, this is where Dr. Human handed out those journals to Feline came from.
Yeah.
Yep.
Except for Human, it's actually a decent head doc.
And you see, the filling out the journals thing is not a terrible idea in and of itself. If you have the right situations, filling out a journal can very much help you get, investigate the deeper thoughts someone is having, because the random stuff they write down will give you clues to where their head is at that they may not think to say at a given time, but it can't be the only thing you're doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will say, one of the things that I think Jay kind of hated me for at one point. One of the jokes I made was we were just kind of goofing around in the Discord server. And everybody started talking about this game because we were close to wrapping up production at that point in time, and there were no spoilers for any of us. So they were trying to say, this game is just a bunch of beats. Just a bunch of beats. And I went, no. And then I posted a picture of the game, just shapes and beats. And I got several people going, God damn it.
God damn it, Surat.
If you really would go for a game about shapes, there is Thomas is alone.
Yeah.
But yes, this has been Night in the Woods. This has been the Raven Crew covering it, for better or for worse.
Probably for worse, let's be honest.
We may be moving on next big project in the next recording session. We may go for the more recent plan of just doing a buffer for something fun and just more throwaway, as it is a fun little buffer between them. We'll decide when the time comes. So,
because we have at least one thing we've started to record and haven't posted yet.
Yep.
Oh, you guys.
So, until then, be good, be well. Thank you for taking this journey with us. And may you join us for the next
Whee!
one.
Later.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wah!
My thank you. Try to cut this. ending short as possible. For all those who attenders, Viola, J.K. Lantern, StarprincessHLC, Surmot, and Yoko, who has not been able to join us in these past few sessions. Thank you for joining me on this fight as well. So,
It's been fun.
Yee.
bye
At
now.
the end of everything, hold on to anything.
Yes.